coming down. Anyhow, I'm Joe Gallimore, and for years I've been part of a production company known as JG Big Star Productions. As of this year, actually as of last season, but now officially, that's morphed into something known as sunevents.com. I'm a publisher of a newspaper out in the town that I love called Arcadia, and it's the Arcadian, a weekly newspaper ran by Suncoast Media Group right here in Charlotte County. Great family-owned newspaper who our founder passed away recently. You know, that happens in our lives, and that's sad. But we're moving on, and this year, sunevents.com, 100 show dates around the state of Florida. We're doing a lot of them here. You know why? For the 10 years that I've been doing promotions, it's one of my most favorite places to come to. Great staff, great volunteer crew, great amenities. I even hear they make a mean drink out there on occasion. And it's something I don't partake in very often, but I can tell you I've had two, what I think they're called Bloody Marys in the past couple of years, right here. That's rare for me. What I love to do, instead of golf, is I love to do promotions. It could be poetry, it could be a recital, dramatic reading. I just like to be out there as Joe Q Public, where you're at right now, and take in what a man, woman, boy, girl, doesn't matter, can do to entertain us, because there's all type of talent in the world, is there not? Yeah, are you talented? Anybody out there that can dance and sing and whittle wood or do something? You know, I see a lady in the front row right there that can sell real estate like a mad person. She sold me my home. There's a talent right there when you can make me do something. So bottom line, we all have gifts. Tonight, our gentlemen that were on the stage for us last year and again this year, and I want you to know, this is just coming from me. Don't know about you yet, but my personal best type of performance is the one like you'll see this evening. Imagine anyone here, any age, any color, doesn't matter, but the fact that they've taken the time to create music, create song, generally from history of things that have imparted our lives in the communities we've worked in. And in this case, one gentleman from the Venice market, James Hawkins. Another gentleman from a community I live in, Mr. Mac Martin. Tell you what, besides being able to whittle, chew bubblegum, sing, write, sell real estate, that guy does everything over there, and James is the same up in Venice. Meanwhile, I've had both of them on my weekly radio show, which I do that on Saturdays. It's not selling newspapers, but it's still a way to talk about entertainment and have guests on the air. That guest that I had today will be here tomorrow afternoon at 3 p.m. for a gospel show. If you like gospel, you like a good harmonica player, guitar, upright bass, that'll happen here at 3 p.m. tomorrow. Again, one of the most favorite places for us to come to. But this evening, let's now let me feature, when they come out, I want you to know more about them. The fact that together, collectively, they've written over 400 songs in the folk Americana genre. And I want you to listen carefully. They'll introduce you to each song in such a way that you're going to take a historic trip. Your mind, you're going to see colors. I mean, this is what Joe Q Public experiences. Hopefully you will. But they're going to move you. They move me. And in March of 17, I want you to know, because when we come back from March 17, I want you to bring your friends, because both these gentlemen will grace the stage again with an artist from California, all the way from Los Angeles. Her name's Tracy Newman. She sings the same type music that they do. She's had a career as a writer in Hollywood. That was her love's music, but she's an Emmy Award-winning Peabody writer. Anybody remember Lorraine Newman from Saturday Night Live? Well, that's her sister. Long story short, she was here on stage with Merle Haggard's son a few years ago. She's coming back, and the concept with hers is that she'll end her show with a video. So will Mac Martin in his segment when they play together with a video that he has done, and it's a great one about our state. So will James Hawkins. So when they come to the power of this stage in March, you're going to see a show that'll have additional songs, but it'll also have a visual concept. But it's going to do this other that I'm going to ask you to spread the word before the advertisement hits the papers and the airwaves. Her story, called All I See Is You, is a story song written about couples with long-term, let's say, relationship. It's videoed. It's unbelievable. It'll bring you to tears. So we are going to be looking for those couples that have an amazing story to tell. We're going to video couples of Southwest Florida, and those videos will be in the background. Your story will be showed and aired, and then it'll be coupled and merged with her music. If you don't think that's poignant, you should check her out at tracynewman.com. On top of that, check out Mac Martin's video. Check out James Hawkins. And with no further ado, kick me off the stage. Here's the hook. The best is coming. Ladies and gentlemen, I title this Storytelling. Hope you enjoy.